Unit today. We're going to replace the system today. So what we're going to do, this is the R22 system. So we're going to pump it down. Here are the existing pressures as the unit runs today, which is what, 76 and 187. Actually 187 is a little low for the unit. It's probably got a small refrigerant leak, but this system's also about 12 years old. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to pump it down. Give me 1 second here to put this back up. We want to watch the gauges. And all we do, we take a crescent wrench. We untighten the caps on the unit. I've already took the liberty of loosening them. So we take this one off and take this one off. There's just brass caps. What we do here, we actually shut off the high side. The smaller line is what we call the high side, the liquid line, the high pressure side, pretty much anything you want to call it. So we're going to pump it down, and what you're going to want to do here, after we pump this down, you're going to want to look at the suction gauge, which is just going to be this pressure right here, and it's going to go down. And what's happening, the refrigerant is actually being sucked into the condenser here. The compressor's pulling it in. All right, so watch the 75 now. It'll start dropping. What I'm going to also do, I'm going to take the service wrench and I'm going to put it now into the suction line, which is the bigger line, and I'm just going to kind of get it started. But as you look at this, it's running down now. See how it's pumping down? 47. This compressor's doing a great job pumping down. Also, listen to the compressor. So now here's the trick. We're going to pump it down once it gets to 0, and then we're going to shut the breaker off at the same time so we don't damage the compressor. All right, hold on. All right, see it's going down? Now, all right, now it's going into a vacuum. So I'm going to pump it down. See that minus 3.2, 3.7, 3.5? All right, it's in a vacuum now. So I'm shutting it off down here, shutting the valve off, and we're going to shut the, hold on a second. My wrench is a little bit loose. It won't hurt it to go down just a little bit more. All right, now we're going to shut the breaker off. You see where it's finally ended up right here? All right, that is how you pump down a system. We are captured all the Freon. We'll put it in here. We'll take this unit to the shop. We'll recover the Freon, and then we'll turn it back in for reclaim process, okay? Because they are not making no more R22. That is off the market now. The only refrigerant that's going to be available on the market is going to be the Freon that we as an industry recovers, reclaim, and send back to the manufacturer for purification. Thank you. If you have any questions, please call Jones Air Conditioning and Electrical, 239-596-5855.